Every human life begins with a single microscopic cell. When a sperm successfully fertilizes an egg inside the fallopian tube, they combine to form a zygote. This tiny cell contains all the genetic information needed to build a unique human being. During the first few days, the zygote divides rapidly into 2 cells, then 4, then 8, eventually becoming a ball of cells called a. Around day 5, it develops into a blastocyst, which travels to the uterus and implants into the uterine lining about 6 to 10 days after fertilization. This marks the beginning of pregnancy. During weeks 3 and 4, remarkable changes happen. The cells organize into 3 layers that will form every organ and tissue in the body. The neural tube begins developing into the brain and spinal cord, while the primitive heart starts forming. By about 22 days after fertilization, the tiny heart begins its first rhythmic contractions. Although it is still very simple and not yet fully developed, by the end of the first month, the embryo is only a few millimeters long. But the foundations of the brain, heart, eyes, and limbs are already in place. Between weeks 5 and 8, the embryo grows rapidly. Tiny arm and leg buds appear. Fingers and toes begin forming. Facial features become more recognizable, and the major internal organs continue developing. By the end of the 8th week, the embryo is officially called a fetus, because the basic structures of the body have formed. During the 2nd trimester, from weeks 13 to 20, the fetus experiences incredible growth. Bones become stronger, muscles develop, and movements become more coordinated. Around 18 to 20 weeks, many mothers begin feeling the baby's movements, often described as gentle flutters or kicks. The ears become functional enough to detect sounds, and by about 24 weeks, the baby can respond to familiar voices and noises from outside the womb. The lungs continue developing, although they are not yet ready for life outside the uterus. In the 3rd trimester, from week 27 until birth, the baby's brain grows rapidly, forming millions of new neural connections. Fat accumulates beneath the skin, helping regulate body temperature after birth. The lungs mature further and begin producing more a substance that helps keep the air sacs open after the baby's first breath. During the final weeks, the baby usually turns head down in preparation for delivery. After approximately 39 to 40 weeks of pregnancy, the baby's organs have reached full maturity. Labor begins through a complex interaction of hormones from both the mother and the baby. Powerful uterine contractions gradually open the cervix, allowing the baby to move through the birth canal. After months of growth inside the womb, the newborn takes its very first breath, marking the beginning of life outside the uterus.